Okay, fellas, and everybody really, but especially the fellas, I think Kelly, they should be paying attention to what you're doing. Is it Bisson? Is that how you say your name?
Brisson.
Brisson?
Yeah.
Kelly is a food blogger. What's your blog called?
It's called the Gouda Life.
The Gouda Life.
Yes.
But Kelly likes to make something called bacon jam. Bacon jam.
Bacon jam.
Where did you come across this?
I found a recipe for it online a couple years back,
Yeah.
and since then have kind of tweaked it a few times to make it my own.
Right.
So I do a chipotle version, which is what I have going today, and then there's also a maple one.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is the chipotle one?
Yes, that's the chipotle
So that's
one.
bacon
It's
jam
really
in
not very appetizing to look at, but
It's
I
not.
promise it's delicious.
It's not friendly as, you know, from an optical sort of perspective, but when it comes to good eating, you love this stuff.
I do love this stuff.
Have you turned on others to the bacon jam?
I have. There's plenty of it out there right now, lots of recipes, but I maintain that mine
So
is
your
the best.
sister came with you today?
She did
She
come
loves
with
the
me.
bacon jam.
She does too. Yeah, she's a strong advocate for it as well.
I have other fans of the whole idea. We're standing around right now. My stunt stomach Steve is ready to come in and try this at a moment's notice.
Well, there's lots of it, so
What
you're more
do
than
you
welcome
do?
to.
So you're obviously cooking up the bacon.
Yeah, so I've got some bacon going here, and then to the bacon, throw in some onions and kind of get those going a little bit.
Right.
And then
Then what
let
happens?
those
How
sweat.
does it get from there to here?
Well, there's a base of apple cider vinegar and coffee, which sounds a little bit different, but it gives a really nice savory and a little bit of bitter against the saltiness of the bacon.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw in some garlic. I know it's ridiculous.
I don't mean
isn't
to
it?
laugh, but it's funny.
Oh, I get this. This was the response I get all the time, but then once people try it, they change their tune a little bit.
What? Maybe you should change the name of your blog to the Bacon
to the
Life.
Bacon Life.
What's the Gouda Life all about? What do you do?
I cook a lot.
Do you?
All the time.
And what do you blog about?
I mostly cover easy, straightforward home cooking.
Yeah.
My goal is to kind of let people know that a comforting, satisfying meal doesn't have to take 3 hours. Doesn't have to have a grocery list a mile long.
No.
No. It's easy to cook for yourself and be satisfied.
Where do I find it?
It's thegoudalife.ca.
On the World Wide Web?
On the World Wide Web.
Yeah, the intranet?
The intranet. So I just threw in some chipotle in adobos.
Yeah.
So those are what give it the really smoky.
Why did you decide to blog about food? Just because you love it?
I love it, and
You love to cook? Do you love to cook?
I do love to cook, but I talk about it so much that I needed an outlet so that I could, leave my friends and family alone.
The
and start
bacon jam is an outlet, or the Gouda Life?
the Gouda Life, so I can yak all I want and not have to bother anyone.
Okay.
Except for people that come there willingly.
What's going in now?
So we've got the chilies are in there, and then this is a mix of allspice, cloves, and cinnamon.
Yeah.
So those go in.
Do we get the recipe on your blog,
the
on your
recipe
website?
will be posted today. And it's very easy, as you can see. There's not a lot
There's
to it.
several people who are very excited about this.
Well,
like
good.
just hearing this.
That's
whole
what
idea.
that's what I aim to do. So there's apple cider vinegar
Right.
and a cup of coffee.
1 cup of coffee.
Yep.
Is it in a particular kind of coffee, like strength-wise?
I usually use something pretty strong.
Do you?
Just because I
Brewed
like
it
the flavor
yourself
better.
and,
So that would typically sit and simmer for about an hour,
About an hour.
and then
And then you get down to business.
I get down to business. I take this like a hand blender,
Oh,
or you
yes.
could use your food
And you-
processor or something, and just kind of pulse it a little bit. You don't want it to be
You
a
blend the
paste.
BGs out of it.
Exactly, but you don't want it to be a paste because then it would just be
No.
disgusting.
Why did you decide to call it jam?
Well, that's what the recipe that I originally found had called it jam, so I kind of just went with them and did that.
This is what it looks like in the end. Over here.
Yes, so that's what it looks like.
There's a
and
little bit of bacon jam. And then you've actually put some in jars.
Put some in jars, which is for you guys.
Oh, thanks. Okay, let's try it. We have 30 seconds left.
All right. I'll give you a little, I don't know whether you want to eat it off the spoon or what, but
I'm going to try it both ways.
okay. there
Okay,
you
this
go.
is with a scone,
Yep.
right? Because
Those
we
are
don't really know
Chipotle cheddar.
what to call it.
Oh, it's scone. But it's quite savory, very bacony.
Real quick, what else would you put it on? I know your sister puts it on her club sandwiches.
Fry it up with pierogies, put it on eggs.
In an omelet?
You can put it in an omelet. You can stuff
Grilled
pork
cheese.
tenderloin or chicken with it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, club sandwich. Its uses are absolutely endless. Anywhere you want some bacon.
Endless spreads. The Gouda Life. That's awesome. Kelly, thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you so much for having me.
The freaking delicious. It is so good.
It's good,
I
eh?
could eat it just with a spoon.
That's usually what happens. I don't have it long enough in order to make things for it to go with, so I end up eating it all with a spoon.
Kelly, thank you so much. 8:44, the auction, the last auction item continues. How'd you like to skate on the Rink of Dreams with 49 of your closest friends and meet some Sens alumni and have a great time? You could. There it is right now. Current bid is only $300. We're raising money for 24 hours of Tremblant, the Sens Foundation. So you got 15 minutes to get in there. $300. Are you kidding me? Let's go, people. We'll be right back.